And the worst part is I'm not even mad at her. I'm disappointed in him. Dude, he's a hood nigga. What did you expect? More. I expected more.
What's good, people? Welcome on another episode. And if you are joining for the very first time, thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't make it your last time. So make sure you smash the subscribe button and turn your bell notification on. You guys, there is this birthday surprise decoration that a guy made for his girlfriend, a real old nigga made for his girlfriend, you guys, and it has been going viral because of the write-up on the bed with no gifts. I don't know if you guys have seen that video flying around, and in the comment section of the video when it was first posted, some people were saying, oh, it's the thoughts that counts. They were like, applauding him for what he did, like even in his voice, when what he was saying while filming the time he reviewed the room to his girlfriend, he sounded excited. He sounded like, yes, I did something. Yes, I decorated this room just for you. And then it started going viral, and people started to like bring in their own think piece. And you guys, this person had to delete or even put their account on private, and it has been sparking a lot of conversation. I will not be able to add the original clip of the video he made that he posted, but I'm going to put the link in the description because there is a music playing in the background, and you guys might not be able to hear the excitement in his voice if I remove the audio. On the bed, he wrote face down, hands up, and no gifts, just few candles and all of that. And people were not having it. Like, this should not be acceptable. It has sparked a lot of conversation. There are some men defending him, saying it is the thoughts that count, and there are so many men as well saying, nah, this is not it. And women as well are coming in saying, is this what we have reduced ourselves to? Is this what is not acceptable in the society today? I have put together what the people are saying, so without wasting much time, let's get right into it.
Never in my life did I think I would see the day that y'all bully a hood nigga into not only turning his comments off, but into going private. That is unheard of. In case you have no clue what the hell I'm talking about, and you don't have a girlfriend that shares messy TikToks with you, I'll go ahead and share with you. This woman spent her 29th birthday with her mans. They went out to eat, and then they went back to the hotel room. Anyone who's had a short or long-term romantic relationship knows exactly what the hell goes down and what to expect when it comes to hotel room birthdays. Apparently, the bar has been dragged farther beyond hell, and we are now in Tartarus. There were 5 major components to this hotel room birthday. Component 1, he took her out to eat. That's nice, right? Can't complain about that. Have no clue where they went, and I'll never find out because he went private. Maybe it was cheap, maybe it wasn't. I'll never know. Component 2 was her walking in, and before even getting into the door, she heard music playing. Well, now we're set up. We already know what's going on. It's gonna be some greatness behind this door, right? Right? Component 3, flower petals and fake candles leading up to the bed. Although they were poorly and tastelessly laid, they were still laid. And that's what matters, right? Right? Component 4, giant speakers sitting on the floor with rainbow lights flashing everywhere. To like allude to the vibe. And finally, component 5, probably the most important component of the 5. The balloons and the message that he left in flower petals and fake candles on the bed. The balloons were a hit and a miss. Had happy birthday up on the wall in balloons. Had the right numbers, she is 29, he got a 2 and he got a 9. But on the bed, instead of some poetry or a cuter, more endearing message or even a card, it said in flower petals and fake candles, face down, cheeks up. He recites this in the video as if he's proud of it, as if like he did something. For her birthday, her 29th trip around the sun, on a bed with no gifts, no candies, no chocolates, no cards, and a couple malnourished, barely blown up balloons, you spelt out face down, cheeks up. You made her birthday about celebrating you. You made her birthday about giving you play. You think you earned access to Crevice Mountain. You think that you gained entry into the Gluteus Gates. You think you earned you some recoil. And the worst part is I'm not even mad at her. I'm disappointed in him. Dude, he's a hood nigga. What did you expect? More. I expected more. I know too many homies from the hood that remember their girl's birthday, their favorite color, her favorite snacks, what to do on her period. There's no excuse for this. Cheap flower petals, electric candles, and balloons full of a size worth of air are not going to grant you access to Cat. What are you talking about? What are you thinking? If we were playing a video game, and instead of a stamina bar under your health bar, men had an audacity bar, that shit would always be full. Maxed out. As a matter of fact, it would just be going off the screen. My son thought in his heart of hearts, yeah, you see that shit? Rose petals, balloons, you about to toot that shit up. And the only thing she finna toot up is the Uber app because she about to go home. I hope she went home. I pray she went home. And then the worst part of all of this is that because of you, sir, Her birthday is a spectacle. For the rest of her life, she will remember that her 29th birthday was made into a public debate because you brought her into a hotel room that said face down, cheeks up with no gifts. Are you proud of yourself? You're obviously not. You're on private. I had seen another creator mention maybe if they were in their early 20s, this would be like, acceptable. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can agree to some extent. Shorty turns 30 next year. This video was posted 4 days ago from when I'm posting this right now. So sis, if you ever come across this video from Sag to Sag, it is okay to let things reach their logical conclusion. That relationship that you're in has reached its logical conclusion. There is a man out there that will have your favorite treats, trinkets, and everything sitting on that bed with an endearing message for you on your 30th birthday if you get rid of him now. It's been such a long time since I said this. To the homie who thought this was an acceptable birthday gift, do better!
I seen a video of that girl hotel room where he had decorated the hotel, no gifts, no nothing. She walked in, the bed said face down, ass up. So I looked at the comments and everybody was like, oh my God, this is so romantic. This is so ghetto love story. This is so this, so that. So you know what? I'm like, you know what? I'm going to keep my 2 cents to myself. Because if she happy, I'm happy. But I finally seen somebody straight said something like, this is y'all version of romance.
I'm not going to speak on this couple because they looked happy. He sounded excited to do what he did, and she looked happy with it all. So no shade to them. What I will speak on is this situation and how things would have went if I did this for my wife. If my wife walked in the room and seen that hotel room decorated the way he decorated it, looking all nice and everything, but then she read that message on the bed, I guarantee you she gonna slap the shit out of me. That message would have killed the vibe. It would have sucked all the romance out of that room. Knowing me, I wouldn't even have put no shit down like that. But knowing my wife as well, she's not going for this. My wife is a romantic. She wants to feel special. She wants to feel important, especially on her birthday. This message right here is just going to make her feel like an object. This would just make her feel like she's nothing more than a piece of ass for me to clap. Like, I didn't see no gift or no flowers or nothing like that. He's pretty much saying you getting some meat for your birthday. He's being rewarded for her birthday. But like I said, there's no shade to the couple because this works for them. Just saying, in my relationship, this would not work. My old lady would definitely feel some type of way. This is why you got to know the type of woman that you with.
Face down, sup, let me holler at you right quick. Come here. Now, I don't think that nobody's knocking you for the effort and the time that you put into decorating the room. However, I don't think your woman was impressed. She actually looked like she was trying to hide her face. And as hype as you were, I don't think you were looking for that type of reaction. I feel like you was already hyping it up when you was walking into the room and you were already singing the song. Okay? Now, and I get that everybody got different standards and some people like certain things, and that is good. We should all be very different from each other. But at no point in time when you were putting the rose petals on the bed and making them form the letters to make the phrase face down, sup, not one time did you say, man, do my girl even like this type of talk? Like, did you? Not one time. And not one time did you say, I ain't got no gifts. I ain't got nothing that she can take from this room after we're done. Not once. You got to know your woman. That's pretty much all I'm saying. You got to know your woman. I saw another video where a guy, his girl was turning 21, and he decorated the room too. Had like a bouquet of money, of $100 bills. And I get that everybody can't do that. He also had bunches and bunches of gifts that he knows that his woman likes. And I get that everybody can't do that. But for a second, take time and think, what will she take away from this? Besides a position that more than likely you enjoy way more than she did. And for the people in the comments, you like what you like, and that's okay. But please do not think that that is the standard for real, true, and romantic love. Because it ain't. That ain't even the standard for when you're 18. And for damn sure not 29. But hey, like I said, everybody like different things.
So here's my personal take on the whole face down, ass up hotel situation, right? Stop letting people influence y'all into the life or the love that you are supposed to have or receive. A lot of times, y'all get on the internet and y'all let other people convince y'all of whatever it is that you're supposed to have with your life when your life is different from their life and everybody else's. Everyone will not have the same type of life or love that they are looking for. And y'all keep trying to tell other people what they should and shouldn't be getting or doing for them, but you're not them, you're you. To me, the problem came down to execution, right? I've seen countless videos, Facebook statuses, tweets, like posts on Instagram about women wanting to get S-word out inside of a hotel room or on a hotel balcony. So it can't be a thing like, oh, no, I don't want a hotel room set up for me. It was just the execution of how he did it. Now, here's the other part. I'm not going to knock him for what he did. He literally took time and effort and money to set up a hotel room for his girlfriend or whoever she was to him. And y'all are complaining about something that she received that you probably can't receive yourself. Sit on that, okay? Y'all might not like it, but this is what he thought would be good in his mind for her. He put effort behind it. To take it beyond that, you should ask yourself this question here. Do you actively have someone on your line that you are interested in that is trying to take you out on a date? Is he trying to do any of these things for you? Is he trying to plan something? As like minor as it might be, as minuscule as it might be, is there someone that you're interested in willing to do these same exact things? If not, you should probably shut up and just try to find that person to do those same exact things for you. Even if y'all don't like this particular execution of it, if it was more money involved or whatever else, if she would have walked in and there was bags on the bed from whatever stores, y'all would be sitting there saying, oh my God, there's no difference. There's no difference. And a lot of y'all, I won't say all, but a lot of y'all won't even take the time to do a single nice thing for a man. Y'all just want to receive. You're always looking for love based off of money and what somebody is doing for you, but you aren't willing to do anything for them. And then y'all wonder why y'all have trouble finding someone to be with you. I don't know. Y'all have a great day. Oh, please, let me say this before anybody starts getting in the comments. I'm not telling you to settle for anybody or to just settle to receive anything, but don't knock what the next person is doing for their person and what they feel like is right for them.
All right, y'all. Everybody's talking about this face down, up hotel decoration room situation. Now, number one, I want to say, I feel like on social media, we get too caught up in like the show and tell. We get too caught up in like the luxury trips and the going out of town and out of the country and across the seas. And, ooh, if it don't look like this, I don't want it. If love ain't like this, I don't want it. Baby, 9 times out of 10, it's not going to be like that. You don't know that man's situation. You don't know his financial situation. You don't even know their relationship status. We don't know if this is his girlfriend, if this is someone he's just courting, if this is just a booty call. Like, we really don't know. Y'all really talking down on this man and his decorations. Now, the face down on the bed, that's ridiculous, okay? Let's let it go. Like, at some point, it's tasteless. And I feel like her reaction said it all. But part of me is like, I don't know. I mean, at least he tried. But the other part of me is like, ugh, it's a little bit cringe. What do y'all think?
Friend, I know you saw the video. Because I'm pretty sure everybody got to be talking about it. That video of old boy taking his girl to this hotel room proudly that he decorated himself for her birthday. Walk in the room, ain't nothing in that bitch but decor. That's it. Nothing else. No gifts. No hors d'oeuvres. Nothing. Right? So, when you look at the bed, you know, initially, I could have appreciated what the bed said, right? When you first pan to the bed, it said, face ass. You know, I'm like, yeah, that shit funny. Because, you know, if you one of them that like to, you know, roast your partner or whatever, you know, that shit cute. That's a love language, right? Then the nigga panned over to the right and wanted to read this shit out loud with his finger. Face down, ass up. Knock the romance right out all the bullshit for me. Because what the fuck? Why? What? what's wrong with the current generation? Like, see, you know what? That's the problem. They don't really have the same representation we had of black love and romance. Like, all these motherfuckers watching now is reality TV. So you ain't really, get into like the older movies, like, like Love Jones, even though it's a little toxic. And other movies that we had to really watch, and TV shows that showcased black love. So this all they know. It is stressful. I feel so bad for girls these days, because, like, for real, this is why girls be needing their daddies. It got real cringy for me, because she was trying to look appreciative because the camera was on. Her outfit was so cute, y'all, and this is what she was presenting with. Dick on her birthday. But you know what? I know a lot of guys be saying this, that's all they be getting on their birthday is ass, and on sweetest day, ass. So I don't know. Maybe that's what they give each other, but that shit was not it, y'all. Go watch that video. Let me know what y'all think, or what y'all thought when y'all saw it.
You think it is the thought that counts? Do you think there's no big deal making that an issue, especially online, especially what people have been saying, like, this should not be anyone's definition of romance, and how disrespectful it is for your girlfriend's 29th birthday walking into the room and be saying something like, oh, face down, ass up, like she is like an object to you on that day, and our only way to end the night or celebrate her birthday is by being being something to you, doing something with you. Like, what do you guys think about the whole thing, the whole conversation? Let me hear your take on it. Do you think people are blowing this out of proportion? There was someone saying that, oh, the man sounded happy. Yes, he sounded happy, and saying the lady as well was happy. A lot of people are saying she might not be happy, but just does not know how to react in the moment, because they believe as a 29-year-old grown woman, you don't want to walk into your room on your birthday and see your boyfriend say face down, ass up. But let me hear what you guys think. This person said, that poor woman, and it was put in such a way that you could potentially call her crazy for being upset about it. It is the thought that count. No. This one said you can be from anywhere and still respect your partner. It's not even about being from the hood, it's about the lack of value it sees in her. And this is exactly my own point as well. The value, I don't think, is there, because if the value was there, it wouldn't present her, this girlfriend, as an object on the bed on her 29th birthday. Like, come on, make it make sense. This person said at least a card. Word of affirmation goes so far. Having it in a form that can be looked back on in handwriting, no less, is amazing. He dropped the ball. This one said the thing is, he could have gotten away with less. Like, if he had just spared the petals around to not spell anything, he would have won. Yes. What he wrote on the bed is the topic of discussion. What he wrote on the bed is what is pissing people off, saying, is this the level of romance we are in now in the world? Is it now very okay for this to be done? Like, is this what romance mean to a lot of people now? So let me hear what you guys think about the whole conversation. I am going to see you guys in the next one.